Die needlessly. Stop by.
Hey, little Miss Up-and-Coming. I'm off to look for cruxes, on Adonis's orders, of course. I got a knack for finding cruxes. If you're stuck for one, let me know. Though I won't hand them over for free, of course. Thanks for the business. Well, I'm off to Saga.
Damn it. It was all my fault. I know you. You're that new bandit everyone's talking about, aren't you?
Well, I don't listen to rumors.
Ooh, look at little Miss Antisocial. Well, I'm Jameis, former bandit.
Former?
Sure, now I'm just a useless sponge soaked in booze. I drink a whole ocean of chaos if it drown my sorrows. I've been away from the desert for a while now, but I came right back when I heard about you, girlie.
And what do I have to do with anything?
Sit back and let me tell you the tale about my days as a greedy bandit. I'd do anything. I'd pick a ruin clean and then go right back out for more. Even someone like me had a family. We may not have been related by blood, but my kids loved me like I was the greatest. But 156 years ago, on a day I can't forget, a day I don't want to remember!
Then don't. No one's asking you to.
Hold on, please. I've come all this way. At least hear me out. That day I had taken the kids with me to the ruins. It was just a regular day of exploration. Until those damn skeletons appeared. There wasn't time to get the kids away. Only one who survived.
Was you. So you've been blaming yourself? And plotting your vengeance? Is that it?
You overestimate a drunk like me. You think a washed-up loser like me has the guts to seek vengeance? I just turned tail and ran away, straight into a bottle. All I could do was hate those skeletons from afar.
Yet you came back to the desert now. All because you heard about me joining the gang?
I did. You managed to open the seals that no one else has been able to do a thing about. When I heard that, I knew that if anyone could help me, it was you, so I came back. I've got to ask you a favor. I know you don't owe me a thing, but you're the only one I can ask. I'll get down and beg you, just please. Please, destroy every last one of those skeleton bastards. Wipe them off the face of the world. I'll never rest easy until I know that they're gone!
You couldn't save the children, but you think this might help.
I know it's too much to ask a stranger, and I can't give you much in return, but...
Never mind that. It won't be easy, though. You'd better be ready for a wait.
I'll repay you somehow for this. I'll wait however long it takes. It'll be nothing compared to the past 156 years.
I got chewed out in the ruins, can you believe it? All over touching some old scribbles with my filthy hands. I don't barter. You got that? Hey, what's with the sourpuss? You don't have a complaint about my fine assortment now, do you?
It's good enough, I suppose.
Go on! I don't need some uppity tourists making demands. Go somewhere else if you don't like my wares. Go on, get!
If you insist, I will. You're not the only merchant around.
That's where you're wrong, Missy. Far as I know, this is the only shop in the desert. There was one other fella, but he couldn't cut it. Lost all his drive to sell out here. When that happens, well, that's the same as death to a salesman.
So? What made him give up?
Damn fool. He bet his dreams on the desert, that's what. Poor old Ramon. He thought he'd make a real name for himself out here, selling to adventurers. But in the end, he lost sight of his dream and his business.
Sounds good for you, though he doesn't seem like he was much of a rival anyway.
Shut it! You don't know the first thing about him!
Didn't mean to offend you. What's there to get so worked up about anyway?
Nothing. Not a damn thing. It's just like you say. He was nothing at all. It's not like he'd ever been a threat to my business anyway. No, not Ramon. I'm done talking about him. If you want to know more, ask him yourself. You'll find him near that old camp at the giant sandbox. Just buy something already. It's here or nothing, sweetie.
The sunstroke did me in yesterday, knocked me right out. Get over here, all you scum and innocuous gang.
I have wares that will suit any cup. Just leave it in. Come back whenever.
Experience the mysterious power of this ancient tech for yourself.
journey is just beginning.
Doesn't end here. No looking back.
What do you think you're doing, blundering around here and interrupting my precious sleep? You lost or something?
Just looking for a story. I hear that you once had big dreams of striking it rich.
Whatever dreams I had have been lost under the sands.
Then why stay? Why stick it out in the desert?
I owe it to my wife. She's gone now, but the one thing she valued more than her own life is still out there in that desert. If I could just get it back, I'd be gone from here and never look back.
What could be so important?
Her arithmometer. Back when she was alive, back when we still had our shop, my wife was in charge of keeping the books. I never was good at numbers. But my wife, Monica, she lived by that arithmometer. We're gonna have great sales this month. Next month will be the one for us. Plugging numbers into that silly thing of hers. All with the most joyous smile you've ever seen. That smile of hers. That was my real treasure. And then one day those monsters stole my treasure away from me. Everything ended. My business, my life. I lost Monica and her smile. Now the only wares I have to sell to anyone are regret and despair.
I see. I'm sorry. Do you really think you'll be able to move on if you find your wife's memento, though?
Sure as the desert's dry. If I could just find that arithmometer for her, I'd be done with this place in a heartbeat.
You should consider looking for that arithmometer. Help Ramon move on, and you might be able to save him. But Ramon's been looking all this time and never found it. It seems it won't be easy to get back.
Time to head back to chaos. I'm walking fate's path.
Is this the...
That must be it. The thing Ramon was looking for. His last memento of his wife. It's broken, but it wouldn't hurt to take it back to him.
My journey continues.
My wife's. I'd know it anywhere. The arithmometer that she so loved.
You've got your wife's memento back, so now you can leave the desert anytime you want. Isn't that right?
Like I've got any place else to go. Anyway, it would have been better if you'd just never found it. I want to say goodbye to the desert where my wife died. But I don't want to leave the desert where she lived. Don't you see? Now what am I supposed to do?
That's up to you. And if you can't figure it out yourself, well, then why don't you just think about what your wife would have wanted for you?
What Monica would have wanted is she always wanted me to make it out here as a merchant. Me and my shop. She wanted to help me achieve my dream of striking it rich.
I guess you have your answer. If you're going back into business, how about I be your first customer?
Yeah. I'd like that. After all, I owe you. You brought me back. You brought our dream back to life.
Check it out, everybody!
A little sandbird told me what you've been up to. You've been busy, haven't you? But is it true? Is old Ramon open for business again?
All I did was help him get back onto his feet.
Helping him at all is more than enough. The world's a pretty hard place to live in these days. You don't see a lot of people helping each other out. If there were more good eggs like you around, maybe this place wouldn't have ended up the ghost town that it is.
Someone's gotta be the first to start. Why not you?
Why? Because I'm a ruthless, greedy salesman. I don't do a thing if there's no profit in it.
Are you sure? For someone who claims to be a ruthless salesman, you look pretty happy to hear about your rival's return.
That's ridiculous. He'll be out of business again in a week, I'll bet. If he does manage to cut it somehow, a competitor might help me stay on my toes. I'll say this, my wares and my service will both be better than ever.
I certainly hope so. Don't let me down now.
Just bring me anything. You want me to appraise anything odd for you? Well, come back whenever you find.
If you're a demon or a god.
Welcome. Welcome. Anything you need in particular? Take care out there.
Pray for the dead. I follow the wind.
What will you have? See me anytime.
You think you can beat me? You surprised? Blood's up now. Let the darkness embrace you. Blood's up now. Going to change course. Is that all you've got? I'll make them dance. You think you can beat me? I like a challenge. You think you can beat me? Keep up if you can. I like a challenge. Is that all you've got? Afraid? You should be. Come on, show me what you got. You think you can beat me? Blood's up now. Pray for the dead. You surprised? Afraid? You should be. Pray for the dead. You think you can beat me? Easy now.
Better get ready for the next fight. You think you can beat me? Easy now. Do it. Is that all you've got? Afraid? You should be. Easy now. The path of chaos is long. Just another obstacle. Pray for the dead. Just another obstacle. Don't even try. I follow the wind. Our tears fall into the chaos. This'll make a good story. Don't even try. This feels familiar. See you never. This'll make a good story. It's all part of the journey. See you never.
you looking for a nice place to rest your head, traveler? Masters of this fine desert, have your skills grown dull?
That kid Elmer seems a lot happier now. Seeing him like that cheers me up, too.
My fine selection of abilities.
The revenge you always wanted is complete. I destroyed every last one of the skeletons that got your kids.
You did it! You got revenge for me! Thank you! I knew you were the right person to ask.
Do you feel better now?
Yes. I suppose I do. But it's still not the same as having my kids back with me.
That's the way revenge goes.
Yeah, you're probably right. But at least it saved me from pickling myself to death.
You're done grieving?
I'll never stop grieving. But I feel like I can face the grief head-on now. I don't want to be living in a bottle when the world ends. I'm gonna go visit their grave and tell my kids about this. I can't do much more to thank you, but at least take this.
Welcome to Houston, everybody. Do enjoy our glittering
What do you think? Step right up. Come back soon.
Where's the shop owner? They said this place would be opening soon. This isn't soon.
Well, it's delicious.
Nothing.
entire life savings is on the line.
My throat is sore from all the cheering.
The Lassie Snow! The Falsi Pandemonium!
Lightning, you're becoming quite the hot topic around town, you know. It's like the second coming of Zoe. I've even founded a fan club for you.
Is that you?
The killings are not...
This feels familiar. The path of chaos is long.
Oh, how can I... What do you think?
Do come.
I wouldn't buy any...
All right.
It will then this.
So I'm supposed...
If you value your health, don't buy it.
That play about.
Yeah?
We've got some special magical fireworks. Something good'll happen if you.
Welcome to our shop. We've got lots of great adornments, with the exception of the current hot cellar, where we're already sold out.
We all need to support Lord Snow.
Good evening. It's 11 p.m., and that means slaughterhouse time. Watch the world be idiots as your foolhardy
I hear some
warriors
fire.
duke it out in Houston's famous battle arena. Brought
Hello.
to you by the Recreation and Leisure Committee and the Association of Health Potion Wholesalers.
If I could.
Loser sweepers!
All right. Give it back. An oracle? Hope, what do you make of these so-called fortune tellers?
They don't speak very clearly, but I think what they basically said was they want you to come back and see them again at noon tomorrow.
It's not much of an oracle. They're just telling me what to do. Well, I'll decide tomorrow.
The real savior.
Now...
6 reports. Seems like something's troubling you.
Are you like a mind reader or something? Are you a witch? How could you tell? How could you tell?
I could hear you talking to yourself.
Oh, you mean I said all of that out loud? I don't like bothering people with my problems. I usually bottle it up. I guess it slipped out.
Why don't you try sharing with me? It might make you feel better, and maybe I can help.
You wouldn't mind? Well, as long as you keep it a secret. You're friends with the Baton Girl, right? I'm talking about the divine Candace, of course. The thing is, I've been a huge fan of hers since way before she became as popular as she is now. Watching her twirl that baton with a big smile on her face, it fills my heart with cheer. The simple fact is, I adore her. I'm totally smitten, and I've decided to confess my love. Any day now.
So, why not today?
Because she might turn me down. Or even worse, think I'm a creep. Then I couldn't sit here and watch her anymore. That would be awful. But I've got to do something. I can't go on living like this. So I've come up with a plan. I'm going to give her a present. That's what guys do, right? Give presents to the girl they like? She's obviously into fashion, so I'm going to give her an adornment. You know, something trendy she'd like.
Sounds like a good plan. What are you waiting for? Go get her the present.
I want to. But the adornment I want is so popular that you have to be at the shop right when it opens so you can nab one before they sell out. But I always have to work then, and I can't afford to take time off. If only I could get that present, I would totally go up to her.
All right. I'll go and buy it for you.
You will? Thanks. If you did, I could talk to Candace. Here's the flyer from the shop. It has all the details you need. Oh, and don't forget to get it wrapped. With a ribbon and everything.
Blight, you're being unusually kind to these two.
Are you saying I'm usually not kind to people? I'm not sure what it is. There's just something about them that makes me want them to get together.
There has been a fearful act.
In that case... And I don't think he'll act without one.
Listen to you. All of a sudden you're an expert on love? I haven't seen this side of you before, Hope.
I must know these things for a reason. Perhaps more memories that God has suppressed. Anyway, back to your quest. It looks like the adornment Temessa wants is sold by a shop in the Champion's Quarter. It's
a little something. A little something. See you.
There.
You found the first Chocobo chick.
This is an announcement from the Recreation and Leisure Committee for guests of the Author's Quarter. Due to the incident that occurred during the recent performance, all events in the immediate area have been suspended until further notice. Chaos activity is also increasing. Visitors are asked to exercise due caution when on the street.
The journey is just beginning. There you are.
Now to find the other 4.
No looking back. Better get ready for the next.
My fine. It has been a pleasure.
This is an announcement from the Recreation and Leisure Committee for guests of the Author's Quarter. Due to the incident that occurred during the recent performance, all events in the immediate area have been suspended until further notice. Chaos activity is also increasing. Visitors are asked to exercise due caution when on the street.
Easy pickings.
You just...
Hello again. Come on, you know what I want.
Damn it, here.
If you don't smarten up, next time I'll call the guards.
Next time you won't catch me.
You have to stop this. What would your parents say?
Who cares? Because I don't.
We eagerly await.
Lord Snow's doing well in the How could it go?
I've been waiting here for ages.
Light, that's 3 down. You're halfway there. 4 of them. Only 2 to go.
I finally...
This way, ladies, and all you gentlemen.
I'm gonna help in any way I can.
This way, ladies, and all you gentlemen.
Lord Snow seems a little better.
You two have inspired me to stick it out. My boyfriend is bound to show up Now, where did...
That's 5 chicks. You only need 1 more. That's it, number 6. You should take the chicks back to where Primrose is waiting. She should be in the Augure's court.
Oh.
first. Thank you for enjoying our hospitality. We would like to remind you that sleeping on the streets is both dangerous and illegal. Please return to your hotels immediately. Thank you.
Do come again.
Can't you find somewhere else?
Welcome. Welcome.
That was useful information, but you still have more to learn. You should visit more restaurants in the Glutton's Quarter.
Would you like to sample one of our original... Welcome! From the elegant...
Light, I'm glad you're enjoying all the food, but
Step right up!
You're gonna... Two more places, Light, and you'll have managed to sample all the popular restaurants. Almost there, Light. You have one more restaurant left to visit.
Our cafe. Welcome.
Well, you visited all the best restaurants. What do you say, Light? Do you feel like you've learned all there is to know?
Listening to scraps of advice from chefs won't make me an expert. Besides, most of what they told me was common sense, and they didn't tell me.
Well, how...
Why don't you let Gordon Gourmet know you have some? He can tell you what to do next.
How would you like some healthy vegetarian?
Wow.
Please, will you?
That went well. A microcosm of culinary delight, did he say? That sounds rather tasty to me. Was it as good as he said?
Want me to pick you up some takeout?
You know what I'd prefer over that? If sometime you made me one of your specialty dishes.
I haven't spent much time in kitchens, but if you want something off a campfire grill, maybe I could rustle something up. I was never as good a cook as Sarah, but I have been told that I grill a pretty mean behemoth steak.
I help out with the performances that are held here. In a world like
You seem a bit troubled.
Yes, it's true, I am, but I don't know that it's something I'd feel comfortable discussing with a stranger.
Fine. I wouldn't want to force you to talk.
My...
The warehouse...
My fellow disciples.
Here's a question for you. You here to help me or what?
Choco! You did it! You made someone's prayers come true!
Keep your eye on the clock. It's nearly time to get you back up here.
You...
Enemy sighted!
Keep up if you can. Back to the chaos.
You,
The shadow, that is to say...
I can't just...
What? So it wasn't stolen by an outsider, but taken from within the Order. That's worrisome. Could there be someone within the Order with a grudge against Vanille? She might be able to answer some questions.
chaos.
We didn't get all of them. I heard there's some sort of trouble in Houston. Who is the Shadow Hunter, really? There can't be many men with such strength and skill.
All he does is read and eat.
Sure.
Let's see, my next customer is...
Hey.
The residents of the Warren. Light will defeat. I'd like to meet the beautiful.
Good morning. The sky is so bright. You can't do that.
The hunter is back, is he?
Lightning?
Long time no see, Vanille. You look well, and you haven't changed. You're just as I remember.
Me and everyone else. But you don't mean it like that, do you?